ready for some good old homemade chicken and dressing. Well, let me show y'all how I do it. First, I start out with some good old chicken breasts. I throw them in a pot of water, add in some salt, some roasted garlic powder. I add in some onion powder and some Creole seasoning. Now, once I get all that seasoning in, I turn it to medium heat and let it cook until it gets done. Now, while that's cooking, I start on my cornbread. Now, y'all should already know how to make my cornbread, but if you don't, the directions is in the description. Now, once that cornbread get done, it's time to put this thing together. So I take that chicken out and I cut that chicken up into small chunks, and then I put that chicken right back in that pot with all of that good old broth that it just made. Then I get that cornbread that I just made and go ahead on and mash that up in that same pot. After that, I chop up me some celery, and then I chop up me some onions, and then I throw all of that into that pot. Then I get my breadcrumbs. Y'all, I made these breadcrumbs myself. I just chopped up some bread and I just throw those into that pot. Then I add in some more Creole seasoning. Then I add in some more roasted garlic powder. Then I go in with that onion powder. Then I add in some pepper. And then I add in a can of chicken and mushroom soup. After I add that in, I go in with a little bit of poultry seasoning. Then I add in some thyme, and then I add in that sage. Y'all do not forget the sage. Y'all know dressing ain't dressing without the sage. After that, I add in my eggs. I go in with some more chicken broth. Now, y'all know I'm seasoning with my soul, y'all, so I'm adding what I need to add. Next, I'm adding in some butter, and then I'm crumbling up some saltine crackers. Y'all don't come for me about these saltine crackers. Paula Deen did it, and it is the bomb. So next, I'm just adding in a little more chicken powder, and this is where we are, y'all. It's time to go in the pan. So now I'm just going to pour that mixture into that pan, and then I'm going to spread it all out. I'm so excited, y'all. I can't wait. Now I'm going to throw that in the oven, 375, until it's golden brown, y'all. Golden brown is the time. It's all done, y'all. Now look at this masterpiece right here. Now let me bring it up close so y'all can see it. My mama in this kitchen. Look at that doggone smoke. Now, my greedy spirit won't wait, y'all, but I got to put some gravy on mine first. Now, y'all already know what's next. I got to give it a taste. Ooh-wee. That is good right there.